executed at high.
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So it's away we go then. And that's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been won straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Schneider. Chouameni. Grealish. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe, chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gets away from his opponents. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Thiago. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball played for Alvarez. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Schneider. It's run loose here. Chouameni passes short and sharp. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Tries a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Nedved simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. So what a stage for the players to... And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. And the finish! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pellegrini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kessié couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kessié is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't.
Has a go! Dispatched clinically. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly...
He's had a shot! Yes, it's in! And the comeback is complete! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Sabitzer. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And that has been cleared. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner, and that's a good ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Schneider. He's left his man. He's in a good position here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pellegrini plays it in low. Courtois has that under control. Could move up a gear here. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Tomiyasu. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Danilo. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pellegrini. And it's Schneider. Nice interception, well timed. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. He's through and all alone! Hits one! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's away! Now the finish! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Lobbed in behind. Nicely worked. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Messi. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's well spotted. Danger is cut out. Lovely ball into space. Nedved! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
This is their second corner of the game. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Marquinhos simply refused to be outdone there. And they can counter here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sabitzer. And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Now the finish! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe smoothly does it. Now who's going to be first to this? And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Oh, good spread. Cafu. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's got to be in here! And that's been levered clear. Messi. Thinks one through. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And here's Nedved. Danilo. Swung in, header! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Schneider. Danilo. Chance for the header! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Nedved. Nedved! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
This is their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is
Van Dijk gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Now it's Chouameni. Towering header! Keeper's got his work done. And they win it back again.
There will be 3
Nedved.
minutes added time.
And it's Schneider. It's Schneider! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's loose, and there's a race for Nedved! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Schneider. Rafael Leao. He's made space for the shot. Some resolute defending there. And it's Danilo. So what can he's gone for goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
De Ligt does well to stand firm and defend it. And now the breakaway. Scholes. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he finish? They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
649.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Played out towards the right wing. Defenders on the back foot. He is through here. He was under real pressure there.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cafu. Up to meet it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 3. Number 5.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 8.
Oh, super find.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
Schneider. Oh, they could break here.
Erling
Sergio
Haaland.
Ramos cuts it out.
Number 2. Number 15. Number 7.
De Bruyne. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Nedved in with a header! And he couldn't keep it down.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Cafu.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Schneider. Good driving run. It's Schneider! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very...
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's been taken straight back. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the chance! It's a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be...
There's the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Schneider! Schneider! In he goes again! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Nedved, Messi, and here's Beckham, and Beckham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This their second corner of the game. Towering header! And now a sudden chance to counter. And the danger is cut out. Lovely ball into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Real chance! Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Eto'o.
Look, movement creates...
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now the counter. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
The referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Now it's Nedved. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that's been intercepted. And here's Rashford. Oh, but Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Time and again they are repelled. Schneider. Passing is... tries a shot! He's played it long.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Danilo. Nedved. No, he's had it nicked away from him. That looks a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Rafael Leão. Number 39. Marcus Rashford. Number 14. Ivan Perisic.
Are certainly
20,
playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Thomas Muller. Substitution in progress.
Oh, good read. Rafael Leão. Nice little ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Goes in for the header! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply. Passes short and sharp. It's Rashford! He scored! Right back in the game! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Calabria has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the big chance. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Gets Rashford! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Desperate defending required here. In for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Nesta. Oh, good spread. Heads it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All hands on deck for this one. Keeper has taken decisive action, and he'll shoot here! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Rodri really must have felt he had...
And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Lampard. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. João Cancelo. Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance to break. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Oh, important interception. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Have their second corner now. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Played out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. And he's on his way. Mbappe! It's in! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That looks a good ball. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Nedved. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lampard. Out to the left it goes. And it's Dembele. And Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danilo. Very nicely done. Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Goes searching with that cross. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Neymar. Mbappe. Dembele. Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 20. Erling Haaland. Number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Substitution.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Mahrez. Now it's Haaland. João Cancelo cuts it out. Looking for the runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Haaland! He's scored! The second half sparked straight into life. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rafael Leao! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Backward it goes. And that's been intercepted. Danilo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao, and it's been taken straight back. There's the hit! He scores! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mahrez, in with a header! Vinicius Junior.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets away from his opponent. Messi. He's going all the way. João Cancelo gets in to thwart him. Messi plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's come loose. Comings on either side. It was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim along. Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good read. Nedved. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And a second time! Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Well, there's the clearance. He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with a header! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Traumeri played out wide, played back in, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kalulu. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, a delicate chip through. Mbappe's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Messi. Varane simply refused to be outdone there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There
Now
will be
it's
1
Schneider.
minute added time.
Back into the middle. And the finish! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on to replace him is...
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
17.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast.
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
De Bruyne, a real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Messi! And a second time! Madrid can counter promptly here. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Danilo. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Marquinhos makes the interception. Nedved. And that's been intercepted. He's having a go! It's bounced out! It's in! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nice ball, and he's in here. Tchouaméni. And now the breakaway. And it's Neymar, looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nedved. Climbs up big!
There will be 1 minute
Some
added
resolute
time.
defending there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Tries a shot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Danilo is there to heave it away. And this is De Bruyne. De Bruyne finds himself offside. And that's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. It's net! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
Have their second corner now. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Chance for the header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Can he put it away? No mistake. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kimmich. Nice little ball through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. He's had a hit! And that has faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the danger is cut out. Moved forward and quickly so. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danilo. Pedri. Now it's Neymar! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Header! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 87 minutes...
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Neymar.
Mohamed Salah, he's found a way through. And he's there to get it away.
Number 9. Raheem
So what can they
Sterling.
make of this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's gone looking for safety. Modric. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, played right into his path. Neymar. And the danger is cut out. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Beckham, he's left his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schneider, and here's Cruyff. Now it's Beckham. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's had a shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. He's got away. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they can counter here. And it's Neymar. Nacho. And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Now the counter. Modric. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pellegrini. Now it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomiyasu. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Nedved. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Neymar knocks it away.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. Thiago Silva gets across to intercept that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please be made aware.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
substitution on the field. Number 13. Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Pizarro, oh, good spread. Alexander Arnold. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Number 30. Lionel Messi.
Thiago Silva. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tomiyasu. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe. Modric. No, again there's no way through. A real chance to break. That's a good run down the left. Gets away from his opponent. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's well spotted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back to the goalkeeper. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Rashford. And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Rafael Leao.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well seen, saw that coming. Played out wide. Now who's going to be first to this? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Neymar. Gerrard. Neymar.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar goes steaming forward. Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty of room, but tries a shot! Have their second corner now. Gerrard with the short one. Neymar! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nedved! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Beckham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be...
Chance to finish! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Robertson. Now it's Nedved. Beckham. And here's Cruyff. And they're quick to get it back. A real chance if he can get through. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, good read. And it's leavened up. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he put it away? They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Big chance! Cleared without complication. Nedved. Lovely ball into space. Nedved finds himself offside. Messi. Kimmich. Mbappe. There's the hit! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Massive leap! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Mbappe! This possibly the last play of the half. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that interception was most necessary. Can he finish? It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. De Ligt cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Casemiro. Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Beckham. Gets it back. Looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. Messi. Nedved. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Mbappe.
71,898.
Messi. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Pedri. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Mbappe! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
It's their second corner of the game.
Mbappe. Number 5. Number 22. Number 7.
Spread out to the left.
Number 18.
It's a
Coming
decent
on the
up
field.
to meet it. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop it. Haaland! He's scored! And they are right back within touch. So is this the start of a comeback? And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! That's going to go a long way. And here's De Bruyne. He's in here. Shapes to shoot. It's bounced out. It's in. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham goes short.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Haaland. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Beckham desperately trying to get on. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Please watch the screen. Sing this song.